Now in Kegelman today, facing a charge of first-degree assault. Homeowner Benita Harris says she hired Kegelman to repair her roof after it was damaged by Hurricane Sally. He moved his trailer onto the property in September, but Harris says Kegelman never did the work.
He was supposed to have worked on the house and nothing was ever done. He wound up taking the material and building him a deck on back here. We never got the work done on the house.
This is the deck Harris is talking about. Built, she says, with materials provided by the Federal Emergency Management Agency. She says Kegelman also is responsible for all of this junk that litters the yard. She says when she initially contacted police, they told her she'd have to get an eviction order from court. She says she held off doing so because of the roughly $400 filing fee. But it got worse, Harris says. She says Kegelman hooked up a wire from his trailer to the house and was stealing electricity. She says the November bill was $800. She couldn't pay it all, and Riviera Utilities cut off power today. Harris says Kegelman ignored a letter in December asking him to leave. She doesn't live at the address, but her son, Tyron Harris, does. He tells me Kegelman threatened him last week.
I said, you need to move, man. So I came back and he told me, he said, you come back here, I'm going to blow your brains out. Pull the pistol out.
Harris and his mother say they've called police repeatedly. Most of the time, though, they say he wasn't there when officers arrived and that the one time he was, they didn't arrest him. Fairhope Police Lieutenant Shane Nolte declines to comment about those accusations, but he says it's all under investigation. In general, he says, police are limited in situations like these.
Generally on something where they've been allowed to live there, yes, there is an eviction process that has to be done. Generally, if somebody reports that a gun was pulled on them and a threat was made, it does go under different charges of menacing and things like that. And if it does not happen in the presence of law enforcement, yes, it is up to the victim to report it and sign a warrant.
Now, police aren't identifying the shooting victim, but Tyron Harris said that it's Eddie Hobbs, his best friend and the uncle of his stepdaughter. He says they found Kegelman in the house, and that's when Hobbs was shot. Reporting live from the studio, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.